Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live heyday stream. Please excuse the delay in getting here. I came back earlier today, sat down on my sofa, and woke up about 10 minutes ago. So I guess I was kind of tired than I expected. But I'm here now, wide awake and ready to go. So it's good to see you all here. And speaking of seeing you, hello and welcome. Now we've got events that are ongoing, we've got new events coming, and the event that we've just done is the past event, and that gave us this beautiful aquarium. I was happy to get a second one, but I do need to finish that off at the moment. So let's get right into that part of the game and do it now before we move on and start thinking about the next event that's up and coming. So, take away the game and we are ready to go. Peter, my friend, good to see you here as well. Mace, hello. Guillaume, hello. Corina, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bella, good to have you here as well. Corina, Daisy, hi everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just finishing up the county fair yourself. I've got that to do as well. I got that beautiful decoration, 3 permits and 200 of those. I got all of the tick marks, which is very nice indeed. I've got the bonuses to do, so we're going to do that one quickly. Now, there's no puzzle pieces, so I don't really mind too much about that. So I'm just going to quickly jump in here and see what I can get. If I explode, that happens. Not too fussed on that one at all. So let's just get this done quickly. See if I'm lucky or not lucky with these. Maybe, no, not being lucky today, that's for sure. Right, that's it. You guys can have the vote. Where do you want me to go? I'm not doing so well with this one this time, so where do you think I should go? Top left, top middle, top right, bottom left, bottom middle, bottom right. What would you choose? You had a fun member stream with Daisy. That's nice. John, oh, hello as well, by the way. Kimmy, good to see you here as well. Did you receive my mail I sent you? So what do you mean by mail? I don't understand. Like a direct message, a letter, which one? So please explain. So where are we going to go with this one? Top right. Okay, top right. And we got chocolate. Chocolate's good. It will melt in this weather though. So where's next, everybody? So top left, top middle, bottom left, bottom middle, bottom right. What's your choice? Who wants to choose the next one? You guys are all busy saying hello at the moment. And in the post. I went to the post office today. There's actually 2 letters in my home, which I actually forgot to bring here. So I need to go and grab those in a moment. I'm glad you just reminded. And Basil, you just blew up at this. So we do that one again. Okay, now while you're thinking about this one, let me go and grab those 2 letters I got. So I'm glad you reminded me. So be back in a second. Okay, these are the two that I got in the post, so I'm kind of happy about that one. Let's go and continue. So we refresh the screen quickly. So where you want to go with this one first? Let's get this done because we're running out of time. So let's go do this quickly, get these out the way. We survived that round. Let's go choose this one this time. Yeah, all the bombs are good. No, not the diamonds. I don't want to waste diamonds. Come on. And we're surviving to the next round, but we're not doing so well this time. 1, 2, 3. That was useless as well. The game hates me. Last one for the main farm. There we go. Next round. Get this done quickly. Push this out the way. Next round. Okay. Well, we actually did okay this time. So there we go. Some prizes. I'll take those. Okay, let's go show you the post we got in the mail and see what we've got. In relation to sending stickers, I haven't sent anything out. I've been focusing trying to get the farm passes sorted that the players won in the last stream. And I've not had much chance to do anything else at the moment because of being busy or away or taking some downtime. Right, now the two bits in the mail I've got. One is from Washington, so Seattle in Washington, and I got this beautiful postcard, and I mean gorgeous. It has like a layered effect to it, which is absolutely fantastic, and I do like this one a lot. It's very beautiful indeed. This one's from Janet Patet. And she says, "Happy birthday, Ricky," on the back as well. So let's hide her address. And there's my message down there. Look at that one. Beautiful. So this one says, "Design, deliver, different." And it doesn't tell me much about the location. So I'm guessing this is the actual famous building in Seattle. Who can tell me about this building? Is it special? I don't know. Right, next one I got down here is from K Lurk in South Australia. So this one came in the post and it's an envelope. And ooh, it looks interesting. Did I enjoy my weekend? I've relaxed, which has been nice. This weekend I will be relaxing a little bit as well. Taking some downtime again because I need it. I am exhausted. I really am. The weather, it's very hot here and drains me very quickly. But I will say that I've lost a lot of weight. I'm down to 100 kilos now, which is nice. So that part is beneficial. And the sellotape on this is very good indeed. So this is causing me difficulty opening up this envelope. Maybe I should have brought some scissors with me. That might have made it a little bit better. Here we go. The sellotape is peeling now. Oh. There we go. Right. Well, that didn't do such a good job, Ricky. Your sellotape peeling skills are not ideal. This one's tricky to open. It is. Okay, second sellotape. There we go. And now we can get to the actual envelope itself. There we go. We can peel that back now. And we break the seal. Ooh, looks like there's a birthday card inside. Let's have a look. Let's slide this one out. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's make sure there's nothing inside. There is something inside. Wow, look at this one. Look what we got in the post. That is beautiful. Look at that. And it feels like there's actually a present on there that if I pull something, there's a little pull lever on here. So if I pull the lever, what does it say? So it comes up and there it goes. Wow, that is cool. And it says happy birthday. Yeah, I like that one. You've never had any mail from Australia? Really? Okay. I'm afraid there's no Australian stamp on this one. It is a barcoded one. So it's very cool though, so I do like it. But that is cool. and I push that back down. So this is a beautifully handmade card style design. Very nice. Now as I open it, there's a gorgeous postcard inside as well. And this is from Kimberly. So Kimmy adds sparkles. Yeah. And it says, to Ricky, happy birthday. I hope your day is filled with everything you love. Good vibes, great people, and maybe a little extra loot in game. Wishing you all the best, Kimberly. Your YouTube Kimberly adds sparkles. There's her message, everybody. Look at that. Beautiful writing as well. So, very, very, very nice indeed. Now, it includes a beautiful postcard as well. And this postcard is Adelaide in South Australia. So, yeah, another one from my collection of postcards that I've got. This one said, Ricky, this is my hometown, from Kimberly. So Kimberly lives in Adelaide. Ooh. So if I ever visit Adelaide, I can come and stay with you. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, two of you who sent me postcards and letters. So Janet, thank you very much, and Kimberly, thank you very much. Oh, I like that one. Both beautiful birthday messages. That is very cool indeed, and I appreciate that a lot. So you are fantastic. They are really, really good indeed. And that homemade one is gorgeous. It really is. Right, now we've done the bomb, we've collected all of the prizes. The aquarium is actually very, very, very nice indeed. If I come down to the decoration and then show you, I've actually got two of those now. So I was very pleased about that one. This will be, or will allow me to make a very nice summer design should I wish to go for it. In previous years I made a whole town design that looked like a fish tank. So I'm tempted to actually create another one because the actual wooden frame piece at the top there is very nice indeed. At the moment I have a Baptist style design that's based around the one that we're going to be doing, and you can see I've used some of the new decoration down in here as well that actually mixes in. So I spend a little bit of cash to buy myself the diamond packs. I didn't get the ones that are available in the game. I got them through the Supercell store because I get the other points as well, although I can't really spend on anything. But I bought those 3 diamond packs down there with the deco. I was thinking about getting just the deco as an additional piece because that one down there does look very nice indeed. And I think that is a gorgeous deco piece to have within the game. And because it's actually open on the sides as well, if you've got the fence post behind it like I have, it actually creates a very nice patterning where it looks like it's fenced in as well. So if you're going to use that one, then maybe having 2 of them is very nice. What am I doing today? I'm going to be doing the 2 events, finishing off the last one I've just done. The next event is upcoming in a day's time, which is the task event. So I'm going to start preparing resources for that one. I also need to finish off the last few events and bits I've got down there. Hopefully you collected all of your diamonds from the visitors. I don't have to do the puzzle boats because I have all of the puzzles and I can't get any more. I need to finish off my derby tasks as well, and from looking at the points down there, there's no deco showing up this time. It's all expansion materials. I've opened up more land down there, so I only have 4 more pieces to get now, and then I'm fully opened and my goal is done. So my main focus today is loading up my machines. Now before I do that, I have a little bit of a nice thing going on down here. I have 35 of the gift certificates, and this mystery package actually has some cool decoration. So there are some pieces down there that I would love to get my hands on. The trees are also nice as well, as is the wood station. So basically everything in this set is worth going for, so I'm going to purchase that one now. I've also got the valley that I need to start thinking about. My valley has got 98 chicks. We need 2 more at the moment. I don't have enough points to qualify yet, so I still need to be doing a lot more work to get these pieces. If I come down towards this one here, that will be 99 chicks, which is good. So I get that one down there. That then means we need 1 more chick to qualify for the yurt, which is most important indeed. So I'm going to be chick hunting and also spinning the wheel in a moment as well. Adelaide's nice. That's a great idea. Yeah, Corina, the making your own cards I think is wonderful. My mother does it as well. So Kimmy does it. If you do it as well, my mum does them. So a lot of my birthday cards over the years have all been handmade. It's more challenging for her now as she's getting older because of her eyesight. But over the years, my mum's made lots of birthday cards and anniversary cards and Christmas cards, and I've always enjoyed getting those. I really have. Even though I don't usually send some back, so which is a bit of a negative point, but there we go. Let's go get these chilies down quickly. We can get 100 of those, get some more fuel as well. There we go, start that one off. That's nice. Now, what did we get? Did we get the decoration or not, I wonder? We're going to send him away because I'm not selling decoration. Oh, we did! We got a beautiful decoration. Yes, 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 yes. It is a fantastic one. I actually do like that one. I didn't think it was a pull-up one to start when I just looked at it. I was just holding it and all of a sudden I noticed that this bit moves. And I thought, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So I just literally just slid the tassel up slightly. And then literally as it came up, it showed the happy birthday message. This is a fantastic idea. These like pull-up style option homemade cards that you've created, really, really, really good idea. So I do like that one very much so. Even like the postcard, there's a layered postcard, and I've seen postcards where people layer them when they make them as well. So if you're interested in another idea, make yourself a city postcard, like get some photos of the city or something, and then cut them out and layer them, and then you can make layered postcards and send them out. So which decoration is that one? Oh, you're about to find out, so let me show you. Here we go. Now I've got one of these already. It's called a gardening workbench, and it looks like this, and it's really, really, really good. So this one I'm very happy to get. So it's a great piece to have in a design, and I'm actually tempted maybe to switch some of my deco pieces around if I wanted to. So let's take away that one and then these pieces for the moment. I could put that into the design as well, and then it creates a nice Baptist idea. This is my Baptist design idea, so this is what I'm using for me to prep what I'm thinking for when Baptist starts. The event area is basically the same. This is what I'm looking at. That there is going to be the fixed decoration, and based on what we saw in the Dairy News, it could be kind of cool. Maybe if I switch these around, because that's much smaller and that's larger in size, that gives it more of an effect. Or maybe I could lose the plushies and stick that down there, which probably will be more suitable, and then the plushies over there could be better. But thinking at the moment. But I do like it very much so. I may even shift that one over, put the plushies back there, or shift him back a little bit further, and then the plushies in front. But even then I'm still umming and ahhing on this one. What's the best way to make the design usage? Kind of like having my tree and the plushies down there, maybe put him in there. But that's the deco I just got, so that's definitely worth those certificates. I've never seen that one before. Ricky, the first postcard is of a Seattle Space Needle building. Okay, so that Space Needle building, is it very famous? Design wise, I like it. I like the actual mountain in the background, and then you can see the cityscape there, going from like the smaller lower buildings to higher rise buildings in the back, and that needle style building that's in the postcard. So very nice indeed. When does Baptist start? I'd actually have to check the email on that one just to confirm, but soonish on that one. But yes, it's a very nice deco indeed, and it now means I need to start saving up my gift certificates again. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not with that one. Okay, let's go do this derby as well. I've got the boosters down there we need to trash, so I don't need that one. Don't really need that one. I got plenty of other boosters which are useful for me. There's a nice berry one down there that could be useful, I guess, for some others later. Don't really like this event. This one's done. This one's ongoing. This upcoming task event will be good. We've got some beautiful summer flowery gates down there, and I'm afraid I have a few of those flowery gates now, because I did that key option and got quite a few of those, so they're not special anymore. They do make a beautiful design if you want to place them next to each other, so like so. And if you're making a kind of a wall style effect, they can be very useful indeed. So I'll get another one which will be number 6 for the next event. I kind of got 430 of the flowers left. I've purchased all of the decoration. Got 3 days down here, so I may grab some of the other pieces down there as well. I did the XP, that was definitely worth getting. So the keys I'm not really fussed about. But some of the other expansion items down there could be good. Or maybe I might just save it, because there's a lot of good decoration down there. And there's some nice pieces as well. So, and again, further on there's some more deco. This hay loader, the ploughed field, and the fertilizer sacks, definitely ones I want. So maybe I will save up. We'll see. The Space Needle building has a rotating restaurant at the top. That's a huge tourist attraction. Really? Yeah. I would enjoy going up in that. That could be kind of fun. Not sure though if I'd be happy sitting in a restaurant with the restaurant spinning around me though, or the landscape spinning around. I guess it could be kind of nice, maybe like on a boat, has the same kind of feeling where you see different views. But I'd be nervous about the high position or looking down. I'm trying to keep at least 5 everything, most popular items, and carry what's strategy with regards to carrying items, depending on the silo barn capacity. For me, for the task event, okay, I'm making sure I'm loading up certain machines, but I need to get the basic resources up and running first. I've definitely run out of a lot of them, and with the last few events ongoing, it's definitely drained my resources quite a lot as well. So I boosted up some sugars today, and I'm now going to be doing some of the other ones as well, getting some of these pieces ready. I might activate some of my helpers again, just to get them doing some more bits. I've only really got Ernest help at the moment, so he could be very handy. In fact, I will activate him now. So in this case, currently in stock I've got 0 of everything, so I'm going to go with the creams. Let's boost up some creams. We'll start him working. There we go, 100 of those. And I think this time I'm going to go with the white sugars. Because that seems to be the big one for me. Gemstar, hello as well. In fact, everybody I haven't said hello to, hello as well. There we go. And let's go collect some of my resources while I'm here, get those started, collect all the eggs and other bits as well. Come on, give me my fingers. There we go. Feed me animals, collect my animals as well, get those done, get everything sorted, get everything on the go. Lovely. There we go. Basic resources. And I guess we need to start loading up on the animals as well. So chicks to start with, cows next. There we go, lovely jubbly, and we're good on that side. Might do some more soybeans as well. Sorry, not soybeans. Olive oil down there, and a few of the other ones as well that require pieces to be collected. So yes, sugars to be done. I take those out of the way. Lovely. Is the next event sell goods or make goods? It's a task event, So the task event is the one where you have a lot of tasks. Like we had one recently for 20. So you need to be making goods and then taking the order on the task event, collecting the goods, then collecting the points of the task event. So it's just similar to the one we just had recently. The last one was like 20 a day. So this is going to be your next task event. So if we come down to the actual notes, it's summertime, collect tasks throughout the next day to unlock exciting rewards. Again, it's not a long one, but it starts in 24 hours. So that's the key thing to be thinking about. So maybe having machines ready with certain popular products, or having resources done that can be useful for doing those tasks. So if you do get caught out or you have to get them sorted, then having the basic resources ready. That last one was really challenging. I'm sorry, it was. I think so too. It was very time consuming in relation to what it had you doing or participating in. I was very like, wow, this is not relaxing for me at all. Since I didn't get a notification, I'm sorry about that. I've just started 20 minutes ago, so welcome everybody, by the way. It was a horrible event, I agree. 20 tasks in a one-day period was quite challenging. I like it when they do short events, if it's not too challenging, so I can just do it and it's done. So like this current event at the moment that we've got in the game, which is the county fair event, that's very easy. I can preload up the board with the tasks before the day comes out, delete everything I don't want because I don't have them made as an example, and then like 2 hours later it's up and ready. So when the day starts, I can just go boom, 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 boom. I can get my 900 points and I can forget about it because I don't need it. So the county fair one I really liked. It was relaxing, it was good, it was simple, and I just came in, did what I wanted to do, and it was done and dusted. But that 20 task one with the event was a little bit like, whoa, that was too much for me. Way too much. And good morning everybody, by the way. Well, tomorrow's relatively easy though. 20 for catching fish, 10 points, that's okay. Right, we need one more chick to qualify, and I still need lots of points. I've got diner, buildings, and 4 requests to do, so let's go see what we can do. Let's go get this one done. See if we can find a chicken. Oh, looks like Siri tried to activate. Siri, turn off, don't need you.
First you have to tell me where you are. Go to privacy settings, select location services, scroll to Siri and allow location access.
But I didn't ask you to do anything, so please stop accessing my game. Okay, she's gone. Crazy, had this in-game cat woman interrupting me while I'm playing. Sometimes she's useful when I want to go somewhere, I need something, but I didn't really ask for her. Okay, boom, 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 we've moved along. Yes. And we're looking for chickens. No chickens. Where are the chickens? Where are the chickens? There we are. There's one in the clouds miles away. There's a couple up there. Oh, they're up there, are they? Maybe we need to go in a different direction. Oh well. So let's go find the chicken. We want to get the 100. Let's go start them off. I find 5 is on the light side to try and increase items if I buy barn space. I simply imagine a challenge. Yeah. I'm doing pretty well recently. We're upgrading my barn and silo. It's been very nice. For some reason I seem to be getting quite a few extra pieces as I've been playing, which has been good. And everybody who's been helping me with my land expansion, I really appreciate that, by the way, so thank you. You're helping me closer and closer to completing another game goal. There we go, there's number 100 hiding behind a rock. So we'll go to the building first, get the points, complete that, then we get the chicken. Right, now we've qualified for the chicken, we don't need to care about any more chickens. We can now get the sturdy yurt, whatever happens. So the most important thing now is to drive around collecting the points and then maybe spending on the shop as necessary. At the moment I'm only really interested in the ditch decoration, but that's a little bit later. So here we go. Predictitext how it came up with an image and not Meg's. I've been trying to keep like 50 beats sugar. Hi everyone, said hi, said Himmerly. Cindy, you're talking to me or Bella? You guys are talking to each other. Tomorrow I will be live streaming on my second channel, but only for a couple of hours till around noon time. Then I will be stopping, and then after that I will be spending my day doing some building work, enjoying a nice pool and a barbecue and relaxing. It's going to be good. So last night I went out with a colleague from work who has 2 visitors from the UK. So we went out for yakiniku, which was good. It was interesting to hear accents from the UK face to face again. Many of my colleagues that are from the UK, their accents have been modified, but these were pure northerner accents. One from London, one from Manchester. It was interesting to be able to listen again. I agree, Amber, with the space issue. I think they should give us 100 instead of each 50 upgrades, so I bother because the amount of tools is higher and higher. Personally, Sheila, I think in relation to the upgrades we get for the farm pass, they should never take them away. I think with the farm passes, when we get those beautiful achievements at the beginning, they should be permanent. If you pay for the farm pass, you get it. A temporary upgrade is useless. It really, really is, because you have to remove what you've got later. I think if you're paying for an upgrade, a nice perk would be to let you keep them. So it continually adds 50 each month. So upgrade 50, upgrade 50, upgrade 50. I think that would be a wonderful perk for everybody. So you don't have to worry about the expansion materials. You don't have to worry about trying to find the resources. All you're doing is paying for the farm pass, and each month your barn storage goes up 50 points. I think that would be a fantastic direction to go. And if Heyday did that, then I think everybody would be buying the farm pass more often, because you get the perks, you get the resources. A reduction in the barn and storage at each month is like not beneficial. It should be permanent, and then you get it, it increases, you get it, it increases, and doesn't go down. I really think Heyday screwed up with that. I really do. It's a way better idea to go. I really do. Yeah, I really do. Okay, I understand the perks reset and whatever else, but that is like a big bonus. This would be a fantastic addition to the game, a really big change that would be like, players would be like, yes, really, really would. And I think more players would start buying these passes. I really do. I like the passes because I get a lot of decoration. I get the infant bits down there as well. I give diamonds to my hoodies, which is nice. I get new decoration. The perks, the boosters can be very handy indeed, and I kind of like that. I like the fact I can level up as well with the extra XP. There are some nice resources, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have that 50 as a permanent option. My thinking's always been that if I've got to pay for something, then I want more value for money. At the end of the day, it's a game, and I do spend quite a lot on the game. And I kind of wish that I could get more for it sometimes. I really, really do. Okay, let's go do these help tasks. Who needs some help? Let's have a look. Okay, 352. Now some of these are easy to do. There we go. It lets me do this. Has anyone noticed recently that when you try to help someone, there's a green tick? You tap it, but it does it, then doesn't do it. It does it, then doesn't do it. The truck's still there. It's not been sent anywhere. It's just not letting you activate or do anything. And it's kind of annoying like that. I kind of wish that it would let me progress the game and then let me do what I want to do. So it does feel a little bit frustrating. I don't know why. Maybe it's a glitch in relation to design, or maybe it's already done and it's not registered, but I have noticed more than the one time. Absolutely, I don't always try to traffic upgrade because at the end of the month your barn silo is overstocked. I think so too, especially when it resets. Okay, there we go. That one's all done. That one's done too. Okay, next person. So how is everybody today? Are you doing well or not? And this was a bonus one to find. Oh yeah, that was good. Thank you very much indeed. Any chests? Not that I can see. Next one. You've had that too, thought it was just you. Yeah, it's been very frustrating when I'm trying to do tasks. And I think, okay, I can do that one. And I go to do it, and the truck's there. The game's not being played at this moment. There's nothing to say it's been done, and it's not letting me. This one's a town, but there's the chest. I'll take the bolts. That's always good. Let's go have a look. Nice to sell the autumn deco. It's nearly autumn again. It's supposed to be like every quarter they change that decoration. It's been asked a few times, like, when are they going to change the deco? They've missed the summer period, so we didn't get any summer movie tickets. They've missed the birthday with like birthday decoration. I think they kind of forgot the fact that the movie tickets need to be updated. I like some of the pieces that we get, like the fencing's nice, but I'm kind of fed up with the same thing again and again and again. It did go to new decoration, then it reset back to the old decoration after an update, and it's still the same movie ticket decoration again and again. So we need new decoration on that one. You've gone back, and I've done it as well. I've closed off the game, rebooted, gone back, and it's still not letting me do it. So yeah, sometimes the trucks are letting me, sometimes not. And you guys, please stop hiding their helps. When I'm trying to do a help task quickly, if you're hiding them, it's a little bit frustrating trying to find them. It's fun, but try not to hide them too well. If there's a help task, make it so it's more visible, especially for us older people. There we go, another one done, and 257, stack at 256. I couldn't believe today, so apologies for being late. I came home around 2:30. My youngest son's sleeping, and I was surprised. I told him to get up, but then again, it's very warm. He's got the windows open, the fan on, and he just crashed out on his cushion. I did my stuff, okay, sorted myself out, sat down on my chair, and just shut my eyes for a second, like, oh, I'm tired. And next thing you know, I kind of woke up like, ah! So, apologies for that. Okay, I don't see where the help is. We're going to have to find it. So, it's a search for the help. Hello, Lena. I like the fact that we can purchase more than new fence decorations. Wish it was coins, not diamonds, though. Ah, yeah, you and me both. You and me both. It's nice having the option, so I can purchase it through the game. And I made sure I bought a few of those extra ones. So I wanted some of those fencing this time. So I actually bought more than one of the packs. But I do wish that there were coin options. I kind of feel that sometimes once I've unlocked it, I should be able to then buy it for coins. Or maybe like next year the fence will come back again, but it will be coins based. So those of us who buy the diamond packs, which is the original intention, it's for those who buy diamond packs to get a free perk of decoration. But as you know, most of us like the deco, and if we want to buy diamonds, then we buy the deco packs because we get the deco and diamonds together. And that's my thinking. You're going to make me buy diamonds, then I want nice little reward to go with this. It's a good incentivization aspect. But when everything seems to be real money, real money, real money, okay, now for those of you who are spending real money, thank you very much for using code Red Knight or one of the other content creator codes. I really do appreciate it, and thank you on their behalf and mine as well. But I kind of wish that maybe the next year it's not a diamond offer again. It's actually an in-game offer where you can purchase it through the shop as an example, and then you can buy it from this regular shop. That would be much nicer. So I'm hoping that, say, like next year I can get these ones again and maybe not have to spend diamonds to buy them. But yes. Okay, let's go have a look at the next one. Right, hello young lady, what have you got for me? Ooh, there's bolts down there as well. I'm going to take that for the moment. Not sure about the bolts just yet if I need them, so I can come back on that in a moment. Oh, there we go, I'll take those. Do I need any bolts? Let's have a shifty. What's my storage look like? No, I got plenty of bolts. I'm good on that one. So it's nails I'm looking for, or land expansion I'm looking for. Louise said, hello Ricky, could you please explain about bot farms who are currently selling all the way tomorrow? Are they created by Heyday themselves as a means to try and balance it? No, they're not Heyday related. They are Asian players for the most part in certain countries that have mass farms where they actually they create a lot of these what we call bot farms, as you know, and then as a result of creating these farms, they're used to generate tool expansion. So they make a lot of tools from them. They then sell the wheat at a cheap price, and then the tools that they get, they collect the tools, and then they sell the tools for real money to other players who are looking to expand. So in the past, these bot farms or food farms or others were a way of people using hacks and other things to make a lot of items and then sell them to players. Now, a lot of players in the community buy from these people, and the trouble is if you're caught buying, you can risk being suspended, or you have to pay back to the game, or you can be permanently banned. There's a level or degree of banning within the game, and some players don't like getting banned. Some players over the years have bought diamonds and other things like that, and many people still post the selling of resources and other things for real money. Any groups that I help moderate, if anybody tries to sell farms or they try to sell resources for real cash, I just ban them, and I've removed them from all groups that I moderate or participate in. Did you? I did, Lena. Yes, I actually overslept. I fell asleep on my sofa. So I just sat down and relaxed, and the next thing you know, I'm waking up, and it's like, oh God, I got a live stream. So very exhausted. So did a lot of walking today as well. So after work, I walked with my friend down through the city. We had lunch together. Then we walked down through the city to the post office. So I work in Santa Mia. I went to McDonald's for lunch, which was nice, and then walked from Santa Mia to Colbert, which is then a couple of stations down. It's a nice long walk. I did. Shelley said, go back to bed. Good night, everybody. You're welcome, Louise. Now, I do buy resources from those farms because I see them coming up, and it's like, I need wheat, so I do get them. But please be aware that if you're interacting with them in real life, or you're participating in the side, then it is a clear road to getting banned. There's still a lot down there, and you can often tell they're fake farms because they don't belong to any teams. Now, with the new changes in the game, it's very easy to report their codes, so you can find their codes and report them. But Heyday tends to monitor these ones. They see what people are using their services, and then they ban them that way as well. So it's nice. Okay, what have we been added into the game? Now, there's this one down here, the Sunny Surprise. It took me a long time to get the snack cart. I've got it. There's a brand new expansion chest for 90 keys, which is not really worth it, so that's a waste of time. There is a special offer down there for 99 diamonds for materials, which I don't really want any of those. So anything else that's new down there? Nope. So that doesn't make any use. The event is now over. I've done all the bonuses and got the rewards, so I can forget that one. So we're good on that side. Spin the wheel. You're welcome, Louise. You're welcome. Blueberry is back. You've noticed. Yes. I think Heyday has quietly debotified the actual newspaper. So when you looked there a moment ago, they were kind of like lacking. Not perfectly. They're still there, as you can see. They still show up, and they're still selling their resources. So these accounts are still there. So Heyday's still got a lot of work. But it's the same kind of demographics, the same group of people in certain countries that are doing this. So not good. Elliot, hello, by the way. You just joined. Welcome. They do use scripts, yes. There's certain software that you can use that activates or does certain things. At the end of the game, software is software, and you can program software to do many things. Okay, I need some more. What resources does the fresh one? So pumpkins on this one. How are we doing for pumpkins? We do need some more of those, so I'll take that as well. Yeah, there we go. Pumpkins is good. Okay, where were we? I think I did Dalai Lama, so did I do that young lady? Yeah, there's some more. We can do that one. Don't have those. Did she give me any other bits down there? Nope. Can't do those. Next one. Upside down. The yard sale is very long and unnecessary. It really is. So, yeah. I remember years ago when they told us that we would be able to buy or sell resources in the game, and I was so happy. And then I found out it was going to be this, and I was like, no, that's not what I wanted. So I was very disappointed with the direction they went. I wanted to be able to do it in a different way. So let's go get my points. Right, okay, Greg's gifts are back. Yes, and the summer farm passes extra points as well. So collect fruit. Let's go do this one. any fruit doesn't matter, so that's 120 points. We need to harvest onions, garlic, 3 boat crats, feed 10 animals. So feed 10 animals, I can do that as well. There we go, that's more points. Let's go activate all of these and get those. We'll take the decoration, take all of the boosters again, take the path piece, take all of those, more XP, lovely jubbly. And we've just leveled up to 242, so 8 more levels to go till we get the 250. Yeah, I like that. Do like that. Catch 10 lobsters, let's go have a look. Ooh, look at that. We got lobsters ready to do. I like that. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can capture all of those. That's nice. That's 6 lobsters. And if I can activate 1, 2, 3, 4, that will give me the 4 more I need for the points. But I guess we should go get some more of these. There we go. Beautiful. I like that. Happy. Right, let's go do it. So, Greg's gifts. Yep, they start again today. So you got it 3 times. What's going to be the Greg's gift this time? Let's go have a look. Yep, so Greg's gift has started again. Would I be opposed to introducing night mode? Now, it does depend on how they do it. When they spoke to us about it years ago, the information they mentioned in relation to night mode would cause too many problems in relation to the software that they've got, because the software they have now is very, very old. And it's not up to enabling night mode. You'd have to completely rewrite the game, I think, to do it, because Heyday builds on software. In relation to having night mode, so how would you activate night mode? Would it based on your time zone? So for me, I'm in Japan and it's 5 o'clock in the evening. So does this mean then that for 5 o'clock in the evening, night mode would start to come into effect? So that means my farm stops working, and it means I can't actually play my game. It would become more realistic. Would I be able to see the characters or the movement in my game? So how would you actually work it? So how would it actually go? That's one aspect that we talked about and discussed. Okay, so let's go do Greg's farm again. We got another round of items, so let's find. There's number 2 located just there this time. So there's number 2. Let's find the others. They're different locations this time. There's number 4. So this is the next set of sequence. And did they change the rewards this time, or did they keep them the same as per the list they gave us? Let's have a look. That's number 1. And we need to find number 3. Where's number 3? Number 3 should be around here somewhere. Where's number 3? Oh, there we go. There's number 3 in the pet area. So you've got another 4 for the next 4 days. Let's go do it. Let's see, what is number 1? Diamonds? No, wooden planks this time. Yay. There we go. You got wooden planks, everybody. Feeling hungry? Go grab a hot chicken burger from your nearest KFC right now. No, I had McDonald's today. I did the 15 nuggets with 3 sauces. I did samurai burger, Coke no ice, and medium chips as well. And then I had a hot apple pie. Shouldn't have done it because definitely too much for me, but I feel very satisfied and went for a long walk afterwards, which was good as well. Yep. So Greg has 4 more days of items. You're welcome, Elliot. What other games have night modes? I don't really know, because I don't play that many other games that have that as an option. I do think a night mode option would be fantastic, and I thought it was a good idea based on the imagery and bits I've seen, but they talked about it with us before and it was a big no-no. Gagretia, hello by the way. So Sanjay, welcome. Another one done. So let's have a look. What have we got down there? I'm going to trash some of these tasks. Don't think anybody's requested anything. No. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Let's give me some space to get more tasks. There we go. Don't think I need to do too many now. I'm up there with 7. There's a couple more to go, so no problems on that one. Don't need the decoration. I'm going to say no on these and get rid of those. Not selling deco. And fishing bonanza, that one's good. Happy about the double points though, that's always beneficial. But at the moment I can't really do the harvest the onions because my crop area is full up with others, so that's going to lose me many hour opportunities for 120 points. That's a shame. But crates we could do 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the points on that one. And we take the next threshold, which is good. Perfect. I like that. Lovely jubbly. Samir said hello as well. Welcome. Where are you from? Okay. For myself, originally from England, but now living in Japan for many, many years. Right now, because it's a task event, I shouldn't really do these, but I do need to build up the resources. So let's start collecting honeys and building up the ones I need in case I get them. So get some honey tasks up and going. That'll be good. Collect some more peanuts because we're running out of peanuts as well. And let's get my ore sorted. So what have we got down there? I can leave those, I guess, or we can redo them. Silvers, let's load up with just silvers. That one is all gold. Okay, go back with the gold. That's a mix. That one is the coals. There we go, refined coals. And that one is the platinum. There we go. Not platinum, sorry. The iron bar. We didn't do a platinum one, did we? Because we got that machine up and running. And I keep the boosters in case I need them later. So lovely. La da da dum, do 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 dum. No, we don't need that one. Right, you guys are chatting. Okay. Karina, good night, by the way, and thank you for joining. Okay, let's respin. Start building up the tokens, because I want that decoration. That yurt deco is definitely one I'm looking forward to getting. And there's some new farmer decoration as well that will be very good. there's another chicken, but we don't need chickens anymore because we have enough. So yes, we just need building points. So diner again, order request greens and blues. Okay, well let's just drive. There's greens. Greens and blues we need for the points, so we'll take those. There's a diner on the way, which is good, so we get that one done. Noof says hello as well. Hello, by the way. And another 2 done. One more for the chest. There we go. Now we get the one. Oh, another booster. I like that. Yeah, I can finish my farm pass. You can do. Yes. I got a more challenging task to do, which I haven't looked at yet. My other farms I've not touched really. I kind of feel terrible because I've not had a chance to play those games for a while. We're driving around the map. But the points are going up, which is good. And if I get more pinks, then I can actually purchase the decoration. In fact, I could probably go with that one now. So there we go. We've purchased that pink decoration. And now we're back balanced again, which is perfect. Yes, I like that. Picking and choosing your buildings definitely does add up. And when you've got a lot of fuel, it doesn't really matter too much either. You only need 323 more points. Okay. For myself, for the farm pass, I need to get to the end. Quite a bit to go still. I need 490 points. So I'll get those done very easily. If I'd used diamonds and done this one earlier, I could have done that. Or there's fruit ones down there as well. I could have done those ones, but not always interested in doing those. So maybe. But if I tend to do those ones, I usually wait till a little bit later. And when you're on the road itself, okay, the perks usually are like towards the front of it. There's nothing really that comes after except like special items. So as long as I get the perks done faster, that's the key one. Definitely. Okay, let's come back to this one. We're building resources. So we need chicken feed. There we go. Cow feed as well. Get that on the go. Cows are doing great. Chicks are doing good too. There we go. Lovely. And everything is coming along nicely. I like that. Another chest. Let's get some more creams and that on the go. Lovely. That's good. Jams are coming up as normal, so I won't worry too much about that because they will be finished in time. And then that means if I do require any jams for this event, it will be ready and they will be finished, and my machine won't be overloaded, which is important. However, do I preempt it by sticking some more on there? I don't know. There's 3 of the raspberries down there. There's 2 of the apples. 24 hours, so there's like 22 hours worth of work down there. I could stick on another jam just in case I get a 3rd apple, but if I get a different jam, that kind of blows it out. Would it be like 1 jam, 1 jam, 1 jam? So last time I did 1 of each jam, and then it was very beneficial for the task event. So hello Kevin, good to see you as well, my friend. So what do you think, everybody? Should I do 1 jam, 1 jam, 1 jam of each again like last time and hedge my bets? Or just wait and see how it goes in 24 hours, see what the event does over the 3-day period? Difficult question indeed. Difficult question. What would you do? What would you do indeed? That is an interesting topic question. Again, I could preload some of the juices. It might give me some of those. But again, we will see on that one. You did one of each jam. It was definitely good for last time, that is sure. Now, because I've got the jams down there ongoing already, that's going to take me like 22 hours worth of work, which is literally just before the event. If I load up more, that's definitely an extra amount of work. So I'm kind of like tempted just to leave it as it is and then see what happens. But I think maybe they're going to go the same direction again. Let's go chop these down. Take some of those lemons again. Lovely. And come up with the lemon resources. Beautiful. Last task event, it was 2 jams needed. Okay, for me last time it was 1 of each jam, so I was very fortunate. So I loaded up the basic jams like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and that's all I needed. It didn't touch any of the challenging ones, which was kind of cool. So I only needed the basic jams, 1 of each of those, and I preloaded the machines overnight, so when it came out the next day, it was lucky for me on that side. So, like Daisy, you had apple and strawberry jam, 2 of each. Okay. It's interesting to try to guess what they're going to do. Now, I do have access to the dev build now. That's been fixed, and now I can use it. The only trouble is the events have not been activated in them, so I can't see what's coming up or do bits with that just yet. Okay, let's get some bakery resources down there. We're going to need some more bread again. There we go. Load up those ones. Get some tomatoes on the go for later as well. That'll be good. Popcorn's down, tomatoes down. This is the one. Do I want to load up some of these? Because they take hours and hours and hours to produce, and they did come up last time. But it wasn't singular, it was multiples. Yeah. This was the one I hated last time, the preserve station. Like I had 3 of these come up, or 3 of these, or 3 of these as an example. And if they come up at the wrong time, then that's a pain because there's no booster for it. I'm actually tempted to take the risk and maybe load up, or load up one of these 3. So which one would be the best choice though? That is the question. So which one should I do? Have I got more of those trees? There we go. Now they're coconut ones. Let's go have a look. I'm going to go into edit mode. I'm going to edit the layout. We're going to put all of the fruit trees back into storage. Come down here. How many do I have? I've only got 11 of the lemon trees. That's not good. So I need more lemon trees, that is for sure. So we better place some more of those down. And I'm going to start buying these ones as well. So start buying. That will give me a load of lemon trees, which I do need. So there we go. This is a very useful method, by the way, for checking your tree quantities. Put them back into storage, and because we can now buying the edit mode, just place them down into an area where you don't have a lot of trees, and then it's very easy to move them out. They don't become active until you activate them in the game, but it allows you to add in a quantity of trees very smoothly and effectively, and I do like it. Now I've got 20 of the guava trees down there, so I might get a few more of those added in. So let's just place those down there for the moment, and we need to get some more guava trees in as well. So guava. There we go. Place those down there as well. And okay, the others are doing okay. Okay, berry bush is not so good. I think I need more berry bushes. We'll do that in a moment. And everything else seems to be fine. I got plenty of the trees down there. So what I'm going to do is to take that away, discard changes, come back down there, and I should have a lot of lemon trees in storage that still need to be stored or placed out. So I go drag those out now, which is good. There we go. So all of the ones I purchased can now be placed out. And we come in and edit that. And there we go. Lovely. And I also have those trees. So I got 11 trees still to place out. So we go place those down there. Lovely. That's good. Then we said we needed some more berry bushes. So where are my berry bushes? Let's go place them down here. Yeah, very, very useful method this. You always seem to get preservation tasks too. I know, they're a pain sometimes, aren't they? Right, discard the changes, and then we come back here. Then I can come into the edit mode again, and then I can just paste those then, which is much, much easier than trying to place them. Oh, I love this method. It's so much easier. It really is. Really, really simple. Please consider placing trees like this. It makes it more beneficial indeed. It really does. And it didn't save though, so I go do that. And it didn't save my lemon trees. What? Okay, that's because I didn't save it. Okay, now we can save it. Save the changes. And we're good. Lovely. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm happy. Leonard said need truck help. I'm going to say, okay, Leonard, let's go have a look. What's your level truck help? So let's see if we can find Lena's truck. Where is she? I don't see you coming up here. There we go, Ghost Farm. There we go, young lady. I did one. And what have we got? I'll take the peanuts, they're good. Take the potatoes, they're good. Oh, there's 3 items. I'll take those as well. There we go. Can't do everything, sorry. So slick to it. Yep, it's a really, really useful method. I don't know if any of you guys have tried it, but it really does help, especially if you're looking for bushes or trees. So basically you want to add in more trees and bushes, and you're not sure how many you've got. So go into the edit mode for your existing farm, then click on the edit mode. Now down here you can see all of the trees and bushes, and you never really know how many you've got. So I've got this big open space here for placing trees and bushes down, which is great. So I come down here to the box on the edit mode option, click on the box, and you'll see the icon that said I've got 694 trees. You're welcome, Lena. So I click that one, and it places all the trees and bushes in storage, which then allows me to see how many I've got of each of the item. And as I look down now, I think, oh, okay, I don't have enough of the cocoa tree, so I want to buy more. So what I then do is I place one down. Instead of having to do them individually, which is a pain, I can then just paste them down quickly, which is very handy. I then come back to the storage, and that tree has now jumped to the bottom just here. And then what I can do is I can start dragging out brand new trees that I want to do, because we can now buy in the edit mode. And I can just place those anywhere within the design that's kind of open. It doesn't matter because they're not going to stay there. So it's just me dragging those trees out into the farm. And by dragging them out into the farm, they don't activate, but it kind of puts them into a bit of a limbo option where they are there but not really there until you say yes. So now that I've done it, I can't save the game yet because it won't let me, because I need to place everything. So I click the X in the top corner. So by clicking that X in the top corner, it then tells me to discard the changes. However, I've spent money, and that money relates to the trees and bushes I've already purchased. Now the design has reset the way I want it to, and what I need to do is to place down those new trees and bushes. So if I come back down here into the storage, you can see there that it says up there for the tree there's stored 20, and those 20 still need to be placed. So what I can do is come back to the edit mode again with the unedited design, and then it says there's 20 to be placed because it's stored in the top corner, and I just click on the tree I want, and now I can just paste them down exactly where I want, and then the green tick mark is enabled. I then save it, and now those 20 trees are gone from here, the storage. As you can see, they're placed down on the farm. The design's not broken, destroyed, or damaged, or messed around, and it's really fast and effective. So if you haven't considered that, everybody, please do. That's a very useful method that I now use as a result of the edit mode changes. So this ability to buy in the edit mode is really beneficial indeed. And you can place items back into storage, see how many you've got, decide to buy more and more and more. You can do it with the decoration, in fact with anything. So if I come down here and let's just say I want to place all the decoration back in there, deco's now gone. Come down here and I slide down, I can see exactly how much decoration I've got and what items are purchased. So let's just say I want to get more of the water ditches. I can quickly place all of those down there within the edit mode. Beautiful design. That's a lot of water ditches. Yeah, definitely. Yes, we're going to flood the farm. Still going, still going, still going. Oh my god, the bees have got lots of water. Wow, look at that. We're down to the last few. Now if I come down here again and I go to where it says water ditches, so we're looking at ditch, D-I-T-C-H, you can see down there it will cost me diamonds. So what I can start doing is I can start adding these ones down here, and it adds them, and I've now placed them. And then I don't want to save the design, so I'm going to cancel the design, discard the changes, and then when I come back down to my farm again, and then we go to the ditches, you'll see there I've got those ditches that have been paid for, and the diamonds have gone down and they're in storage. So it's a very quick way, very quick way, and I like it, I really do. And if I drag that water down into this area and then showcase that again, you can see what I mean. So beautiful water, go crazy over here, nice little bit of ditch. I do like the water ditches. So now if I do the water ditch, you'll see there's nothing in storage again, so all gone now. Very nice indeed, lovely jubbly. I do like that method. Morning, Ricky. Sorry, it's another. No problems. I started later anyway. Lena said, Ricky, do you need any tools? Absolutely. Yes. You've been helping me upgrade very nicely. I've got one more there to do, and I've got 3 more down here to do. So your choice in relation to what you would like to help. You can see my totals there, Lena. I have noticed, yes, I have noticed. So, but they're very, very pricey indeed. So if you come down here and you type in the birch fence, B-I-R-C-H, so you can see those down there, the birch fence. There's one birch fence, but when you try to look in the store for it, it's not there. Put that one back away, and if I come down here and I try the slat one, those are the slat fences. I've got 6 of those, and I drag those out, and you look. 5 diamonds for those slat fences. That's actually a pretty good deal. I kind of like that one. So would you buy or not buy? I guess the choice is yours, but I do like them. And if I come down here with, you said the classic, the tropical fence, let's go do it, tropical fence, which is, I've got 31 of those. And if I try to bring those down, let's go do the paste, it'll be easier. Edit mode. I'll delete these all afterwards, don't need those there. In fact, let me just get rid of those. All gone now. Save that one quickly and come back over to here again, and we do tropical fence. You can see 5 diamonds down there as well. So worth buying or not? Not so keen on them myself to purchase additional ones for 5 diamonds, but I'm definitely happy you can get them. Let me go back into the edit mode again. So price wise they're kind of okay. Yeah, we lost one. Okay. And the other one you mentioned down there, you said the succulent path. Succulent path I would definitely be interested in. That's this one down here. Yeah. And I've got 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are worth 6 diamonds. Would you get them? Absolutely, I would go for them. I think they're worth getting. The car one though, no. That's like really pricey. Classic car was the other one you just mentioned as well. That's this one down here. I got 1, 2 of those in storage. Classic car. There we go. 249 diamonds for a classic car. Yeah, no. Don't need that one. So I have seen some of those. I don't know what else there is that's come up, because I have a lot of the decorations, so it doesn't show up. You mentioned like the birch fence. So if I type in the birch as an example, like that's the birch fence, but that doesn't come up as a deal. So I don't think it's the birch fence. Is it the birch tree as an example? Let's just place that one down. So birch tree again doesn't come up. So I'm kind of like, which one do you mean by birch? Because the birch piece is not working, Nikki. So maybe there's another one. So birch fence I haven't seen. Malak said, do you have a bot farm? No, we don't. I have regular farms, which I do use, but I don't have a bot farm, no. I don't do botting. It's not my cup of tea. It's not interesting for me. Plus, as a content creator, that would go against Supercell's terms of service and I get banned. Okay, let's go back to what Lena was saying earlier. So, Lena, did she mention anything? So, sorry. So Lena, if you would like to support me, please do so. Any of those are fine for me. I need a lot. So yes, please, my darling. I would love to have those. I think I can have up to 80 today. Let's have a check. I don't think I've spent anything yet. Yeah, I can still do the 80. Shahad, hello, by the way. So Lena, I'm ready when you are, my dear. I'll buy those ones. So if you want to sell me something, I will buy them off you. So just let me know. I'm ready and waiting. From those path pieces that came down, the succulent one is the one I'm more interested in. And those fences are good as well. Maybe they have removed them. I didn't really see any notification from Heyday to say that they've added them in. So I'm kind of wondering, like, have they added more that they've not told us about? So maybe we need to go through and have a check and see what's been added. I knew the car one was there because somebody told me about it. But you're the first person to mention other ones. And Heyday's not really given us any information about what else they've added in for diamonds, which is kind of disappointing. I'd like to have seen that. Lena, thank you very much for that. That is very nice indeed. I would like to have had those fences if they had them. So maybe they have removed them, but I don't know. Okay. Has anyone else seen any new fence pieces or items added in for diamonds? So that was very nice of you, my darling. So if we look up there now, I've had 80 given to me today. That's taken me much closer to upgrading, like really close to upgrading. In fact, I could do that one there, or I could do, no, not quite that one. We could do this one. Should we do it, or should we hold off? We've got this one down here, which is still in the trees. We've got these three down here. So I'm going to do one. Then that leaves me with 3 more. Ricky, I think it was an invite. Okay. Also Park Path. Okay, let me go have a look at that one in a second. Yeah, you beauty. Look at that. 3 more to go now. Then we are done. So 3 more pieces. You guys are fantastic. Whether Lena or everybody else, you've all been helping me out, which is beautiful. So thank you. You said Park Path. It seems to be all of the path pieces, isn't it? So let's have a look. P-A-R-K. That one. Now that one's in game as well. You can buy that one in the app, in the shop. I did notice that one. I bought that one, a few of those myself, because I wanted that one. But I didn't know they were doing it in the game. Let's have a look. So there's the Park Path. And let's have a look. P-A-R-K. Oh, they are. They're selling it for diamonds as well. So 5 diamonds. That's nice. That's nice. That one's in the shop as well, so yes. That's good to know. Anyone else know of any others? Okay, do you know what? I think we're going to have to check. So let me put all of these back into storage. Let's stick everything back into storage. We'll get rid of all of the deco. Let's go through checking these. So it seems to be the paths and the fences where Heyday's giving us new items. So let's have a check. We've got a lot of pieces down here that we know. So there's the succulent ones. If I place those down there, succulent's now 6 diamonds, which is good. Let's try some of these others. Any of these others as well. That one's not. Okay, that's a shame. How about some of these others? Let's have a shifty. Nope. Nope. Okay. That one's a yes. Let's go do all these path pieces. This will make it easier. Ooh. They've added a few down there, haven't they? Let's have a shifty. Well, thank you for the information. I didn't know they'd done that, so let's see if we've got any others down there in the path pieces. We can just place everything down because it won't affect the design, but it will showcase anything that's being sold for diamonds, and then I can purchase extra ones based on the storage if I've got them. If they did the hay ones, I'd grab loads of those, I would. Okay, let's have a look. Trouble is, I've got a lot of path pieces of some of these down there. Definitely would like to get a few more. So, any of these change to diamonds? No. Just that one's diamonds now. I think they might have been a temporary because the wagon was a sale last month and not anymore. Could be. Yeah. They're definitely from the store as well, you can buy them. How can I get store ban removed? I don't know, Malik. It depends on what you've done. So what did you do that got you banned? It's very hard to say what the reasoning is for being banned. If you've done something that goes against their terms of service, they just kill you off. And it's very hard for us to advise if we don't know. And just placing everything down at the moment, doesn't matter where I place it, it's not going to change the design in any way, but it lets me know what's available in the shop or not available in the shop. Hope they sell snow ones again, that'd be good. That's a lot of pieces to work our way through. Can you be banned from the store? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I know some countries have restrictions, but I've never heard of people being banned from the store. Maybe your card company or your account service or your credit card doesn't allow. Like, I had a bit of issues recently with my new bank because I've got to change everything over to a different bank account because of my gaming. I've separated everything from family and gaming so it doesn't affect different bills for taxation purposes. I've made it separate because of business reasons. So I recently had to re-establish my credit card and banking cards, and that took a bit of time. And one of the local staff members at my bank resorted me out because I wasn't able to make purchases using the credit card on my account, only using the debit card, which is easy with the debit card, but I want the credit card option as well. So that's now sorted, and I've been approved by the credit card company, which is good. But it's still a pain to sort out, though. I guess if you do lots of chargebacks, then maybe they might ban you or something like that. But I'm not sure. Yeah. But why you would be removed, I couldn't say. Sorry. They must have given a reason. They might let you know why. If you contact them in game and you say, like, I'm having issues accessing the store and I don't know why, is there a specific reason, or did I do something, or is there miscommunication? They might be able to give you the reason. That one's coins. That's a regular one, isn't it? I'm going to need some more space for all of these. Let's just get everything down. That's a lot of fences to go through to check this out. Maybe we need that diamond store to come back in the shop again just to make it easier to see what we can purchase or not purchase. Nope, some of these are not in there, so maybe they will come back later. Sometimes this paintbrush is useful, sometimes not. Definitely making a strange design, that's for sure. How about these ones? These would be useful. Nope, they've not been added in either. How about the flower fences? They would be nice. Let's go put the trees away as well. Oh, not that one. Trees away. Oh, give me some space. Nope. How about these ones? Do you know what? Actually, I can just put everything away, can't I? It doesn't matter. It's only placement. They're only checking. Path pieces. How did you guys know that these ones are diamond ones? It was handy. I was happy with the change, and I'm happy with the change to the store, but yeah, now you think about it, maybe it is a bit of a pain not having it there, especially if you want to buy diamond ones. So if they're going to add decoration back into the game, though, or give us the chance to buy it, they should let us know, though. Then that way we can go and purchase it. So many of us wouldn't mind using our diamonds if there's special decoration coming back in. I know I wouldn't. And I'd definitely like to get more of some of these, like these doors. I'd love to have more of those. Well, so far it's looking like just three. Oh, it's looking like just these three down here that are diamond-based ones, and nothing else is really showing up. But we'll soon find out. We're almost there. Right, I actually miss it. Okay, Pete, I'll do me later to add. You said, Nada, Ricky, please, where's number 1 on Greg's farm? Okay, hang on a second. I will come back and show you in a moment. It should be sparkly and bouncy, Lena. I've already collected mine, so give me a second. I don't want to save this, because if I save it, then it kills my design. I just want to quickly get it done. I'm not almost there. Oh no, if they'd done that fence, that would have made me happy. I've only got one of those. This is the thing I kind of hate about the game sometimes. Like, you get all 5 of something and you can never get any more. So what can you do with 5 of the pieces? Give me the chance to purchase many, and then I will be happy. Okay, the slat fence is there. That's the other one. The tiles you can purchase for diamonds. The wooden planks. Okay, gold planks you should be able to get as well. So those are your diamond and coin ones. And I've still got all of these to check. Holy smoke. I think I have too many path pieces, you know. I really do. I think I have a lot. No. Do. I do have a lot, don't I? So, who wants to have every decoration in the game? Just think, if you had every decoration, you could do this as well. No, those ones don't count either. How about these ones? Anything? No. How about these path pieces? They would be good. Nope. Nope. Right. Hello, Sam. I would never have seen them on my big farm. Yes. Yeah, you can see the 3 bits of land I've got to open as well, which is kind of cool. I think I have a lot of decoration. I do. Some of you probably have a lot more than me. That's for sure. Just remind me not to click the green tick mark after this, definitely to do the blue tick mark, because I don't want to be saving this and lose my design. These path piece ones look good. If I could get some more of those. Nope. No. I don't think the Halloween would be down there. Definitely not. Yeah. Pussycat ones as well. Nope. Okay. Snow ones definitely won't be. Right, was there any fence you could buy? Fence and path pieces, it looks like. So it looks like we can get 2 path pieces down there and 2 fence posts. Then there's the regular ones as well. Those are coin-based ones. So let's just quickly check all of the others as well. Some of these I'd love to have more of. I definitely would. But not to be. Yeah, I'm going to run out of space. Seems to be only those. These are all existing ones, so I don't really need to do those, I guess. How about the fireworks ones? Have they done those? Because they have a kind of a summer feeling to them. Let's have a look. Nope, that's not done. Seems to be just those ones. It seems to be just those ones from what I can see. So those are the only ones. That was 5,000 path pieces. Interesting. And if I try those other ones from down here onwards, we could test those ones and see. But I don't think those ones are so important. Those are just like regular ones that you would purchase within the game. All of the special ones I've looked at. So let's cancel to discard the changes. So it appears to be just those basic pieces. And the cars. Anything else? Right, so Lena said, where is number 1? Okay, hang on a second, Lena. It's probably easier if I come back to my other farm. because I've already collected number 1 here. So how did I do? Oh, we got 3 X's. Yay, that was good. I take that. That's good as well. That's another 60 points. Lovely. Oh, we get some of those done. That's nice. You wanted to see Greg's farm, so let's show you. Bit of a lag going to Greg's farm twice now. When I went to his farm the first time last time, and now when I go this time, it's a bit slow. Did anyone else notice that? When you first went to Greg's after the update, was it slow? Peter's tired. Maybe. Right, number 1. Let's see if I can find it again. There we go, Lena. There's number 1, just there. Number 1 is down in the bottom hand corner. So this area here, there's number 1. So just there. It's just there. You can see it flashing. There we go. 6 o'clock at the moment, so probably till 7 o'clock maybe. I'm actually feeling quite tired, but I slept a little bit early unintentionally, so sorry about that one. I wasn't going to be doing a long stream today. I can see all my diamond ones down here. If I slide on down, there's like the mushroom house is diamonds, that one's diamonds as well. 249 diamonds for the car, that's expensive. Maybe it's easier if I do it this one, because I don't have so many deco pieces, and it would be easier to see what's brand new. That would be a better idea. Maybe I should have done it that way. Why didn't I think about that one? What I could do... Hang on, I know what I can do. La da da da, da 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 da. Do 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 do. Right. Why didn't I think about this? How old are you? 53 now, I think. There we go. Yeah, let's just go through the motions. Grab that sickle. Ooh, they've updated it. Mr. Wicker's gone. They replaced Mr. Wicker. Wow. Mr. Wicker has been removed from the game. Mr. Wicker has been removed. Wow. Now they got the young lady doing it. Wow. Poor Mr. Wicker. He's been removed. No more Mr. Wicker. Hi, okay, let me just go through the motions. Let me get it done. Free on that one. We need core, but you have to wait a moment. Right, hi. Come on, baby. Core, there we go. Free. Harvest that one. Make her happy. Let's go do this. There we go, free as well. Then we go feed the chickens, because it wants me to feed the chickens. I've leveled up again. Mr. Wicker comes back. No, I just want to check something. This might be the easy way of me doing this. So I'm just going to do something quickly. I want to get past this process, but I'm afraid it won't let me go to the Decor shop till I do this. I wish I could skip this. I do. I want to skip this. Oh man, come on, let me just skip it. Let me skip it, please. But then again, I did introduce a little kid to the game the other day. He was watching me play, so I showed him the game, and he told his mum, like, Tanoshi, he wanted. It's no, sorry, I got us no choice. Okay, there we go. Another town order. There we go. Leave me alone. We're already level 5. That's good. Okay, we got another visitor. Oh my God! Hurry up! No, I'm not doing the restart challenge. God, no, 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 no. No, I don't have time to play the farms I got now. I just wanted to check something. This would be the easy way for me to do it. Oh, I got 3 diamonds. That was nice. Huh? Come back in one day. I get 3 gifts. Really? That's kind of cool. They give me 3 gifts. Really? That's nice. That's new. What's your name with the fast? It's a test farm. Okay. Right, let's push that off the side. Now we can have a look. There's a chest. Take that one. Right, decoration. Okay. Now we can see. So it's just those basic pieces down there. Let's go to all. There we go. We can see all of the diamond ones down there now, which is much better. You can see the regular decoration. And yep, cars are 249. The pool is 125 if you wanted that one. That's pretty pricey. So if you want to buy the pool party, that one's available. You've got those pieces down there as well, and then after that there's kind of like nothing else. So nothing else is available until you level up within the game. So it looks like they are the only ones that are being offered at the moment, should you decide to purchase it. Greg's giving everyone gifts for the few more days. He's doing it 3 times this month. So there's 3 times jumped. So again, Greg's gift will be for the next 4 more days, and a break again, then another 4 more days. So 3 times. So the pool party is 125 diamonds. That's good. Let's just screenshot that one as well. Don't want to buy any of these other ones. They're not worth it. But good to know indeed. Okay, let's go up to Supercell settings and log in with this farm. This one's now gone. And pool party. I've already got 2 down there. Do I want a 3rd one, I wonder? Would you choose another pool party, I wonder? Is it worth the diamonds or not? Would you buy another pool party for 125 diamonds? For me, not really useful, but for you guys, you might be interested. The truck's expensive. No. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. A little bit pricey. Okay, we watch the advertisement though. Oh, it's a puzzle. Empires and Puzzles. There she is. She finds a little dragon on the ground. They're going to go through and do some activities. There we go. They find a chest and the dragon becomes bigger. And she has a big sword. Okay. Now they got to fight the monster. He seems very strong, so we burn him to a crisp and he's gone and we continue. Now she's got different clothing and she's got a big staff. But she's lost a dragon. That's not good. Now she's magic focused. There's another character. The dragon's fighting them now. That's terrible. They were friends before. I think she's about to die. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, dragon's killed them because she's useless. There we go. But we can save her again and start over. Not for me, you guys said. Ingrid, hello, by the way. Welcome. Suit of armour, that's better. Yay! Much love, Ricky. Thank you very much. I just got a donation. Yay. Arigato. Thank you very much. Ingrid said, Ricky, hello. Right, she's changed her clothing style and the dragon's now walking like a man. She's got her sword back again, so she's lost her staff and it's a sword fight. Wow, that was a big swipe and she killed him with one go. You got your farm back. You did. That is wonderful news. Bit pricey for me, said Gemstar. I think so too for some of those, yes. Getting your farm back, that's fantastic news. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. There we go. I like that one. Do I do better than the other game? I can see that there. Oh, I got the snapper option. We're going to go there. What I'm going to do is, I've done it. I've tamed it. That's nice. We've now got a big yellow pussycat with a cool hairdo. But I'm going to skip the game. I want the resources. There we go. The game reloads, and did I get my movie points? I don't know. I guess so. No, and yes, there you go. Right, what's next? A 320 mine, 99. I think I can do that one. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I got a lot of resources. Oh, I love this new system. Makes it so much easier. It really does. And then I just collect the rewards and they come into my storage for me and we get the points. Lovely. Ricky, you are the best. Well, thank you very much. Doris says goodbye all, and thanks, Ricky. You are welcome. Trash that one. Trash that one. Trash that one. Anybody requested? No. Ricky is the best, and Lena says yes he is. I try to be good sometimes. I can't take the credit for everything, so I can't be perfect 100% of the time, but I do try. Lovely. Right, let's get back to making my resources and getting things ready. So should I preload up the ice cream? I got all of the bits there done, which is good. Juices are ready in case I need them. Better get some more coffees on the go in case I need those again. So we need bushes, there we go. Get that lot harvested, chop down the ones we don't need, request on the ones we do. Oh, that was good. Thank you for the revives. Right, definitely why is this notification coming up to us now? YouTube sucks. It has been very bad for me recently. I've noticed that a lot of my videos have not been getting the playing that they would usually get. And players have said notifications have been going, yes. Inga said if it weren't for you I would not have gotten it back. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Please be aware, everybody, in case you haven't already noticed, and I mean this. Heyday posted and I shared. Very important. That's this one here. So we mentioned in the past that Amazon was shutting down. So please make sure you have saved your farms with Supercell ID if you haven't done so. Just to save the game. And for Amazon users, you can actually download the farm from the Google App Store, I believe. So you're able to install it from there. That's what we used to do in the past when there were issues with Android devices and the Amazon. You were able to access from deep one. So please, if you are an Amazon mobile user, please make sure you've saved your files with Supercell ID and download the app using the Android App Store, so Google. So please make sure you do suit that one. Okay. Jonathan, Lisa, comment on your post. Is there a stream today? Yes, there is. I'm doing it now. What's this one? Josepha says Supercell policies are dead. Ban day start 4 years, so that's obviously now eyes wake up. Banning start trade is temporary ban shop here to count this all. Okay, well that one I don't understand. Okay. So sometimes people get banned. Right, where were we? Let's keep loading with the resources. Building up the stores. What have I got? Let's have a check. What else do we need to prepare to make the goodies? We've got lots of these ones down here. We need just to grow the crops on these, don't we? I'm tempted to preload these ones just to be on the safe side. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. If I need them, I need them. If I don't, I don't. And maybe 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Not important, not so important, but cookies would be a good one to make after the bread. Okay, cookies, yes. Go back to YouTube, heaps. I still missed notification too. Said Cindy, I missed your stream notification. YouTube wants the views, but they don't tell you. I am okay. So, do you like all the mini events? No, I don't. Well, I do and I don't. If I'm in game and I can play it, then great. But sometimes I can't get in the game, so I don't want to miss out on a prize. And if I miss out on a prize, like if I miss one day, then I can't get this without spending diamonds. So it kind of forces me to participate. Now, yes, I play Heyday every day, which is kind of okay, but sometimes I want a little bit of a space or a downtime with this. I really do. I wish there were a little bit of a gap between the events sometimes, because it feels like it's too much. But then again, I'm still happy. Right, what else do I need for resources that we need to prepare? We got everything sorted down there, no problems. I'll be able to do all of these if I get asked. I still need more ice creams on the go, so honeys and creams, but we're making those, which is not a problem. Honeys we're doing as I get more from the beehive tree, which is good. Don't need to touch those, but we still need a lot more of these resources. And again, I needed a lot of the hummus and other bits last time, so we'll get some of those on the go as well. Yeah. They do take up time, that's the problem. And if you don't always have time, then that can be a bit of an issue as well. Okie dokie. Last time I had a few of these and I didn't have the resources. I do this time. Cheese I need to prepare myself with, so it's dairy products I want. Let's have a look. Do we have a super booster? Dairy super booster. Yes, we do. We can speed up for the next hour. That will give me those ones much faster as well, which will be good. That will speed up him counter a few minutes. That'll be handy. What other super boosters? We need more super boosters, we do. So I definitely need more super boosters. I'm going to activate that one as well, because what I want is more of these. Yes. Nice to see you, Shelley, even if I am late, says Cindy. Ricky, you didn't accept my main farm. I just accepted what came up there. Hang on. $18 hours ago, there we go. No, I can't accept any more, sorry. So maybe I need to remove your other farm then, yes? Hang on. I thought I just accepted one down there. Cinderella Nada 20. So I guess I need to unfriend that one. A lot of these still have the strange names where people have not changed them. I guess if they've not changed them, like Confident Piggies as an example, is Confident Piggies their choice? Concerned Merrill, did they actually change theirs? If they haven't changed their name, does that mean they're playing or not playing? So what do you think? If they Heyday added the names to everybody's accounts to give them that kind of like a different name. If they haven't updated their name or changed it, then I guess they're not really playing the game. So if we look up here, you can see all of these have kind of changed. But Witty Stars Hollow, or Wild SRB Dexter, or Wholesome Prized, or Wandering Gwenny, or Wacky Upside Down, they've not really changed their names. So does that mean that they're not playing? Right now, Master, I'm afraid I can't understand what you've written, but let me translate. It says, Nada, prepare yourself. One day in peace, channel for everyone who knows the truth, and one day is scripted with a surprise for you. You lie for everything you say, and you met me. You gave me leadership, and after I kicked out everyone because everyone knows the truth, one day you will see I have more than a humiliation holding you. Huh? What the hell are you on about? So, at Master, are you being stupid? Nada, is at Master an issue? Do we need to time this person out or not? Okay, I think they're being a troll, so we're going to put the user in timeout for a specific amount of time. Right, if you have issues with moderators from outside or Heyday members or players in my channel from outside of my channel, please actually discuss the issue outside of my channel. Please don't bring your drama here. So Master, I've timed you out. You're welcome to come back after cooldown period, but for the moment please keep the drama outside. There's no need to bring it here, so I would say please keep that drama in the socials between you and Nard, or you and whoever else it needs to be elsewhere. We don't need it on my channel. So yes, this is a more relaxed and casual place. So come back after you've chilled out and dealt with your issues, whatever you need to do with. Maybe wind your neck in, or relax, or take a chill pill, or have an orange juice with a little bit of lemon inside. Whatever you need just to relax. Nada, no problems. I read the message, thought it was strange. So I haven't changed my name yet. Still says unexpected lucky 13. Yeah. Well, let's go have a look at some of those and let's see, because if I need to remove someone to free up friends, these are the other friends down here, and if I slide on down to the lower levels, higher levels are probably going to be playing, but let's have a look. You see down here it shows them as their game names, doesn't really show them with the strange name which is up in the game settings. Doesn't really show them changed here, does it? It's only up in the actual main part that I can see them. I don't know, there's Amazing Timberwolf down there. There's the Decorating Farmer. Let's have a look. Decorating Farmer 222. Nice though. Hi Ricky, how were you able to buy the donut tackle non machine in Heyday? Slowly with money. So as you start progressing within the game, some people gave me coins through selling, some people gave me coins through donations, some coins I got through playing. So once you start getting the coins, then you can start actually purchasing machines. Okay, it doesn't really say there, does it? Interesting. But if I come up here to the settings where we have the friends, you can see down there all of the people's names, and you can see like the ones that are not really changing. So Amazing Winx Flow, this is Heyday Flow, but it doesn't show me the level now, which is a pain. I kind of wish that I saw their levels. So Heyday Flow, what is this from? Amazing Winx, Amusing Oakdale. So Amusing Oakdale, are they still playing or not playing? Let's go have a look. So this one is Oakdale. Let's have a look. Oakdale, let's see if we can find it. That's saying, what was the logo? This could be a way for me to remove people if they haven't changed their names. So, Amusing Oakdale is a pussycat. Okay, Amusing Oakdale, let's have a look. Oakdale, pussycat. Oakdale, pussycat. There we go, Oakdale, 181. Are they doing anything? They're selling rice. How are their machines looking and animals fed? So are their animals fed? The animals are done. No one looks hungry as such. So are they playing or not playing, I wonder? They're using a booster on the boat for the next 9 hours. So what do you think? Are they playing or not playing? Gamer Gal, hello by the way. Sally, Ali, hello as well by the way. Level 20, remove it. There's no crops down there. So some animals have been done. So are they playing or not playing, I wonder? They haven't changed their name. I wish we had like a last play day. If we had a last play day, that would be good. Are they in the derby? Let's go have a look. So let's have a look. Oakdale. But I'm not in the derby, and many of mine either. They're in the derby, yes. So they're definitely active. They're in their team's derby. Well, sticker book doesn't necessarily mean they're not doing it. Sticker book is misleading. But in the derby is definitely a good one. Sticker book as such, okay, yeah, even I don't always have the stickers. Maybe that's not their key focus. Can't see their farm pass. Their town I can see, but the town has a lot of visitors just standing around. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything either. Animals are not fed, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. So could be. But their newspapers showing uncollected items. But they're in the derby though, so it means they're definitely playing. We need the last play day. If we had that, then it makes it much easier for adding and removing people, that is for sure. Like with my accounts, okay, I could definitely remove my farms from there. Long one. Like 11,000 points. What do I spend them on? Well, again, like even with machines, like some of my machines are working, some of my machines are not working. That's another aspect as well. It doesn't necessarily guarantee. But in the derby, not in the derby, again, not always 100%. Used to be kind of easy to guess, but definitely more challenging these days, that's for sure. Still got to wait on those. What do you think? Do you think they're playing or not playing? You check the sticker book. Well, the sticker book doesn't necessarily mean they do or don't do. Another one I could check is their Baptiste as an example. Did they participate in the design event? That could be a good one. Machines On's definitely another good way, but it says they're in the derby. So, where were they? They were down here. I think I've gone past them now. Let's go have a look at another one. Let's see. So let's have a look. What's another possibility? Like here we got Costly, Courteous, Crafty, Maling. So all of these C ones haven't really changed their names either. So there's quite a few down there that are not doing. So Concerned Merrill is Heyday LOL. Confident Piggies is Tiggy Piggies. That one down there is Doug's Farm. Flesh Heyday Golden. Okay, so okay, let's go have a look at one of these ones. So Confident Piggies is Tiggy Piggies. Let's go have a look. Tiggy Piggies. Could be. If they have an active booster, yes. Used to be easy, like with Game Center, you used to be able to see when someone last played or lot played, but these days it's difficult. I wish there was some kind of indication that would tell us when they last played. That would be a fantastic change to the game. Like not played for 6 months, boom, you're gone. That would be perfect. Tiggy Piggies. Let's have a look. There we go. We got Piggies. Is that the one? 213. Yes, Tiggy Piggies. Well, they haven't collected their mailbox. That's a good one. If we come to the derby down there, Tiggy Piggies, they're in the derby though, so they're participating and they're an elder. So it definitely means they're playing. They got a lot of decoration. Their machines are very quiet, but some of the machines are working, some of the machines are not working. Their animals are not fed, but doesn't mean anything on that side. The regular animals are done. Okay. Some of the boards have tick marks. For the design, okay, they participated in the design festival, but they didn't do the last one. So they got the groovy birthday party and the chocolate egg one, but they didn't do the last event. Sticker book doesn't really mean anything, so maybe if they have the last sticker from the end, but I had that from previous ones as well. They've got the new stickers, so it definitely means they're participating in those events. So I think that's a good indication for the free decoration. If they've got the free deco, then definitely they're playing, so that could be a good case. So maybe the sticker book is the direction to go. If they have the free decoration, then maybe it shows that they're participating in the events. That could be the way to go. because not everybody changes their names or realizes they need to change their names because they haven't done their player IDs. But if I look at people's sticker books, I can see if they're participating or not participating. So let's go have a little check of that. That could be a good way of identifying. If we come to the friends book, go to other friends. Let's just say, as an example, we start off low. Paul said, morning, waking up viewing, I've lost my main phone from Soul ID. It's Uncle Paul. Oh. Why? What happened? Which device are you using, Paul? Actually, I was using TikTok today and I saw a pop-up message from you, but I haven't had the chance to read it yet. So, what happened? Leno, it's not about changing your farm name, it's about securing your name. So, like your ghost farm, which is what you've chosen, but if you come up here to the settings, where we actually have the settings, there is that specific like player ID name. And if you don't secure your player ID name, someone else can choose Ghost Farm and you can't use it. So you need to actually choose your name. So come to the Supercell ID page, where you have the rewards section. Excuse me, let's load this one. Wow, I got a bit of a lag on this one. Ah, okay, you're using out, yeah, because Amazon, they said the store shut down. So did you save with the player ID, Supercell ID, Paul? Have you saved using Supercell ID? Okay, I will read your TikTok message later on that one. Damn, what's taking my internet so long? Hang on. If you've saved your farm with Supercell ID, you should be able to load it, Paul. There should be no issues with that one at all. What you could do if you've saved it with Supercell ID, you can always recover it. So make sure the email account is correct that you're using. That's the key one. Right, so Lena, what you need to do is to make sure you go to the Supercell ID section and go to where it says account. That will bring up this one. And you see where it says like claim your player ID, you need to tap on that one. Then you can make sure that the player ID, which is your Supercell ID, is Ghost Farm. If you haven't chosen a name, it's temporarily giving you one, and you need to make sure you reserve Ghost Farm. So for each of your email accounts, you need to come into your Supercell ID, player ID part, make sure you save the game name. Then that way, yes. Yes, save main farm through Supercell ID. When I enter ID, it says, oops, there's a problem. Okay, Paul, I will come back to the TikTok message later, or whichever's easy for you. Send me the screenshots and I can have a look at what you've got. So there should be no problem with that one. If you enter the Supercell ID, then you should be able to load the farm and then do it. Because if you can do the others, then there's no... Where did you go, Ricky? I'm here. To get into this one, all I did was the quick option, which is the really fast part. I came up into the settings, clicked on the settings, clicked on connected, and where it says earn points, rewards, which is the first one I just clicked on that one, and it opened up the shop, and then it opens up the player ID section. Then you just click on account. So it's up there in the corner where you've got the dot. So you can see the store down there for the Supercell ID. You just click on it. So you just choose the player ID part as an example, and then it will come up for you. So make sure you click on account, and then you'll see claim player ID, which is that one there. Okay, where were we? we were going to check out this possibility of seeing who's playing or not playing by the sticker. So if they participated, they should have it. So foreign, let's have a look. ID 28. Now down there's not really much done on the farm, is there? If we come to the sticker book, we open it, they don't have the summer fun decoration, and they don't have the free decoration from the event, so I could definitely remove that one. Okay, no problems, Paul. Yeah, no problems. Click on that one I mentioned, Lena, and then it will ask you to go through making sure it will go through the process of you actually saving your name as Ghost Farm. So make sure you save the name for each of your farm accounts that you want it to have, and then that secures your player ID as Ghost Farm. Ingrid said, can I get some neighbours from here? Yep, please do. Ingrid, add in your player ID or your friends book code and no problems. Hello, Megan. It's been a while. If you want to choose the avatar, you can do. You can create your own avatar as well. There are a selection of avatars there as well. And you can build your own avatar if you're so inclined. Good video on my channel teaching you. Now this player doesn't have the free decoration. See, they didn't even claim it from the Dairy News. So I can assume Happy Zap is a remove option. So this one, I think I can go Happy Zap. So Happy Zap. Now I need to find Happy Zap in that one down there. There were 28. So where would Happy Zap be? Maybe if I come down to the H's, that could be there. Happy Zap, GH. Happy Zap. How would I find Happy Zap, I wonder? Because the names don't always match up with the accounts. Maybe a Z. Happy Farm. No, that's Happy Farm. I want Happy Zap. Maybe I got to check through each one of these, but it had the weird logo, so let's see if I can find the logo. This could be an interesting way of doing it. So maybe your idea with the sticker book is definitely a good idea, but matching up with the imagery could be the challenging problem. I could remove my own account, that could help. Maybe just remove everybody and start again, that could work. That's a weird one. Don't think that's it though. That's Bella's support farm. Oh, okay, don't want to do that one. Graceland, nope. That one's been changed anyway. Happy Zap, Happy Zap. Forent. Okay, here we go. This one is Tim. They have many games. Tim to Happy Zap, but they don't really do much on the Heyday side, do they? They do all of the other games though, and I don't recognize the name, so I could unfriend that one, which means they're now gone from the list, which means I can then add you in and you can be accepted. There we go. We found one. Basically, it means that your player ID will be your name. So if I come up to my player ID, if you look up there, it says ID is Red Knight. So instead of it being like a number, it will now be Ghost Farm. So it makes it much easier, Lena, to find you. So if we look at the camera now, you'll see up here where it says Red Knight as the ID. If I type in Red Knight with the player ID, I can find you very easy. So like when you want to add a friend, you type the name here instead. And if I type in R3DKNIGHT, and let's say I type in Red Knight 1, and then I search that one, I can find Red Knight 1's farm, and I can add them as a friend. No, she's not my friend. No Supercell ID friend. If I type in Ghost as an example, so Lena, what's your new name? What's your new name? Is it Ghost? So GHOST, and if I search on Ghost, there we go. I've got Ghost down there, which has already been allocated to Clash of Clans, Royale, and Squad Buster. So someone has taken the name Ghost, and it's been chosen already. So what's your new Ghost Farm? GHOSTFARM. Let's have a look. Search on that one. There we go. There's Ghost Farm down there. I'm friends with that one already. So what's your new name? What's your player ID searched on it? So there we go. And your player ID is Ghost Farm, so people can search on Ghost Farm and they can find you very quickly. You don't have to tell them any codes or anything. You just say, oh, it's Ghost Farm, and that name is only yours now. Nobody else can copy it. So that one is now allocated to you. Nobody else can choose this name or copy this name, because it will be only you. And for every farm you have, you can do like Ghost Farm 1, Ghost Farm 2, Ghost Farm 3, and then that player ID is allocated to you. It's much easier. Much easier. Yep, Greg's first gift is down by the bottom of the road on the main farm side. So yep, done that one. If you want Greg's gift for the first one, it was over here. So in this area here. So down there. Sorry, down here. This area. I'm still up in the corner. So yeah, it was easy. It's over there. It was flashing and sparkling. Ghost Farm Japanese Maple sent you a friend request. Okay, if I try to accept that one, Amber Ghost Farm, it will say I've got, oops, exceeded the friends request. So I need to start removing some people that are not playing, I guess. Or Heyday could update it, which will be better. Right, now everybody, I'm going to continue adding resources to my game and building up my storage before the event starts. You've got a bit of time yourself, so please do think about expanding your resources. We've got less than 24 hours now before the next event starts, which is this upcoming one. It's a task event, and that usually requires us to have certain products made and ready. Now you could pre-prep the machine and be lucky and maybe they will come up. Or maybe what you can do is have some products that you have got ready or load up on the machine, and then maybe they will be required, but then you can see what you need and what you need to make, and that will give it a little bit better for you to prepare. Now I'm going to say goodbye. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the tips I showed you today for placing objects or finding things, but I will see you another time. That's it for today. You take care, and thanks for joining me. Love you all. Bye now.